Glory be unto Satan, for blessed are we who worship the devil. This is Augustine Moriar coming at you with another type of ritual. This one is a planetary ritual, and so if you'll hence the candles, they are all in planetary colors. The best I could have and find, because I found those today, and I thought, wow, it's gonna be a good little thing we're gonna do. So what I decided to do was create a wealth type spell, and using all the energies of the planets and all their angel and demonic forces. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to read just some of the callings from my upcoming book, Devils.Serpents and Stars. It's pretty good. It's pretty thick. I need to have an editor check it out, but we'll get there when we get there, right? So we're going to find this. You might hear some pages turning. This is not a professional studio. It's a guy in his temple room in his house. It used to be one of the kids' bedrooms. Silly as we got rid of them. The more I was able to take over and have my own temple space. But I'm also talking to the wife about getting me one of those sheds you see that are built that you can just get for like $3,000. Think about getting one of those and just turning that into a straight temple, and then inviting people over and doing spells and rituals and stuff within that shed I plan on buying. It's not gonna be little, but it's gonna be cool as fuck, and it's gonna have enough room for about 4 or 5 people. So yeah, looking forward to that.
What do you see in the black mirror?
So yeah, keep turning, man. Keep turning. These it now. Pros and cons, misalignment and backlash, demanding nature of the practice, conclusions. No, that's not what we want. We'll find what we want here shortly. Oh my goodness. This has got so many different rituals and spells I put in here. I gotta go through them all again and get my mind right. Oh, where is it at? Alright, tell you what. I will read to you a spell that worked in the back that I don't know if I'm going to keep or not. But it's a ritual for Venus, pretty appropriate for the day. And here's the ritual of Venus following the same. I use a lot of Golden Dawn planetary magic structure.
What do you see?
Not the actual workings, but the structure. And so you'll hear a lot about the Golden Dawn throughout this. The ritual of Venus, the Rose of Beauty. Purpose. This ritual invokes the influence of Venus for love, attraction, harmony, beauty, artistic inspiration, and sensual pleasures. It aligns with the force of Netzach and the Tree of Life. It calls upon its ruling spirits for love, artistic success, and emotional balance. Preparation. Ritual timing. Sorry, I thought I was running out of room there. So let's start that over. Ritual timing, best time Friday during the hour of Venus. Astrological timing, optional. When Venus is strong, Taurus or Libra season. B, required tools. Altar draped in green or pink, Venus colors in the Queen scale. Copper talisman engraved with Venus's cosmetic magic square or sigil. A rose or apple symbolizing Venus's beauty and love. A chalice of sweet wine or rose water, offering to Venus's divine force.
What do you see in
a
the
green or
black
pink
mirror?
bowl for scrying or concentration, used for divination, love spells, and artistic inspiration. Planetary correspondences. The divine name is ezsapment world, and the YHVH to Zairnathos Archangel Brina, Heniel, something in Jewish that I can't say. Angelic choir is Yetzirah, Elohim. Planetary intelligence is Asara, Hagil. Planetary spirit is Asiya, and Kemadil, I'm guessing, is the demon here. Sephirah Nezchek, Hebrew letter of Venus is Dalith. And the tarot correspondence is the Empress. 3. The Lovers. 5. Opening the ritual. Banishing and protective rituals. Perform the lesser banishing ritual of the pentagram to clear the space. Perform the lesser banishing ritual of the hexagram. See Gems from the Equinox, Israel regarding. Perform the lesser banishing of the hexagram in Venus form. Draw the Venusian hexagram. Circle with its upside down cross in the 4 quarters. So put that in all 4 corners and vibrate. Yadhiva yi tazaraboth. Yadhiva yi tazaraboth. Or however you want to pronounce it. These things ain't set in stone. Establishing Venusian presence. Face to west, direction of Venus is beauty. Draw the greater hexagram of Venus. Use green or pink ink or consecrated chalk inside the hexagram. Draw Venus's seal. Vibrate. Hanel Elohim Venus. As you trace each one of those by chalk. Declaration of intent. Stand before the altar holding the rose or apple and proclaim, by the power of Netzach, I call upon the Lady of Beauty. By the name of Yadhivahi Tezeoboth, I summon the Queen of Love. By the Elohim, by the intelligence, Hegel, and by the spirit, Kedamel, let the force of Venus descend upon this sacred space. Strike the altar 7 times with the rose or the apple. Invocation of Venus, calling the divine name. Extend your arms in the shape of Dalith and say, Yadhivahi Tezaoboth, however you pronounce that, ruler of the host of love and harmony, by the power of Netzach and the grace of beauty, send forth the holy archangel Hananel. The invocation of Hananel. Stand in the sign of the enter and invoke the archangel. Hail, Hananel, angel of beauty and grace. Hail, queen of harmony, guide of lovers and artists. The radiance fills all hearts with joy. Thy voice sings the hymn of love. Open the gates of Venus, that I may be filled with thy power. Step back into the sign of silence. Aleister Crowley, Thelema. Understanding the sign of silence, from the Golden Dawn to Aleister Crowley. Planetary invocation, summoning Hagel and Kendamel. Holding the copper talisman over the altar, say, O Hagel, intelligence of Venus, grant beauty, love, and inspiration. O Kedamel, spirit of Venus, awaken passion and delight. By the seal of Venus, by Venus and the word Yadhivahi Tezaoboth, come forth. Raise the talisman and anoint it with oil and honey. The Venusian working. Now perform one of the following 3 workings based on intent. Attract love and romance. Write your desire for love, passion, or companionship on pink parchment. Place it under the copper talisman. Say, by the light of Netzach and by the power of Venus, let love come to me. Anoint the parchment with rose oil and place it in a green or pink bowl. As you gaze upon it, say, Kedmel, thou art the bringer of desire, weaver the bonds of affection in my life. Gaining artistic inspiration or beauty. Open the book of Venus, a blank page, dip your finger in the sweet wine, and draw a Venus's sigil on the page, and say, Hanel, archangel of beauty, bestow upon the gifts of Netzach. I think that's how you say that. Meditate and create a flow and charm. Venus bestows. C. Consecrating a Venetian talisman. Yep, very raw when I do my stuff, when I talk and when I place things. I'm not trying to be perfect, just being human. Ugh. Aha.
What do you see?
Let's
in
go
the
back where
black
we
mirror?
at. There's that consecrating the Venusian talisman. Hold the copper talisman in the light of a pink candle. Chant. By Hegel's wisdom and Himmel's grace, by those of a vessel of Venus is power. Pass it through Venus's incense, which is sandalwood and rose petals. Carry it for love, attraction, and artistic skill. That's basically just taking your talisman, making a love image on the front of it. If you can put it on copper, that's awesome. If not, just put it on copper-colored paper. And yeah, either wear it or keep it in your upper chest pocket, or for you women, in your inside chest pocket, if you know what I mean. That's where you want to carry all these little talismans as close to your heart as you can, because it's the will of your heart and your love and your compassion or your fucking hate. Either way. So we're going to close this ritual. So by closing the ritual, we give the license to depart. O Venus, mistress of love, queen of beauty, thy presence has been honored, thy work is done. Depart in peace, yet leave thy radiance with me. So mote it be. Banishing. Perform the lesser banishing ritual of the hexagram. Once again, gems of
What
the
do you
equinox,
see in the
Israel
black
regarding.
mirror?
Extinguish the pink candle, close the book of Venus. Record your experience in your journal. Meditate upon the lessons Venus has imparted upon you. Repeat the working if further love or creativity is sought. Conclusion. This is a highly structured Golden Dawn Venusian ritual, integrating planetary correspondence, Kabbalistic forces, and ritual formula. It is designed to invoke Venus's love, beauty, and artistic inspiration, and can be used for attracting love, enhancing charm, and consecrating talismans. And that is all it for that tonight. I hope you guys don't mind the mumble here and the mumble there. I mean, a lot of that stuff, man, I've written over 20 years. Most of it been reworked, but the majority of it's still the same. It's going to get out there one day. It's going to be my biggest and best book. It's going to be my magnum opus, and I hope you guys will find enjoyment in it, especially if you like working with planetary and demons of planetary energies and angels.
What do you see in the black mirror?
It's that kind of thing, you know. It's neither good nor bad, because there ain't no such thing as good nor bad. There's do it and don't do it. Okay, that's just basically what there is to it. And I just coined that phrase, but y'all are welcome to use it anytime you want. You guys are a wonderful bunch. You know, you guys have my back. It's almost 3 years. This July 17th. I turned 53 years old and started doing this again at 50. And you guys have really had my back this time. I hope I've given you guys, you know, a lot to think about, a lot to work with. I've had my ups and downs, but basically, you know, we all do. So now I'm kind of like, you know, in limbo as far as my life goes. I mean, I still live comfortably.
My castle walls are crumbling. The enemy stays waiting at the horizon. Our time has come. You are ready in your heart to conjure the demons of war to the beast of revelations. We fear no more. We set the skin of weakness and overcome all that bars your way. For the devil is coming, so be ready. Always stand ready. The night sky is filled with powers from my altar, where the devil lurks and dwells inside, waiting for the call to be let free, to cause hell to pour into the sea of people. Let them all see what has been going on. That will keep you thinking. For blessed are we who worship the devil.